Hey there, buddy boys. So you probably haven't seen this before, or maybe you have if you play a lot of BTD Battles Mobile or BTD5. Excuse me. This is a new map, which is of course kind of easy. In fact, it's very, very easy. Now they've come out with two new maps as of what is March 6th, and I don't know when you guys will get to see this video because I'm making it a little bit early, surprisingly. Yeah. But all it is a gigantic target type thing. It swirls around once, goes down, and does another little swirl inside this big one, then swirls around the little one, and then goes out through the top. So there's a lot of frickin' things going on. First of all, you have to understand that they leave and go in the same spot. They come in and they leave in the exact same spot, which usually helps you out, to be honest. It makes it so spike factors are not quite as good, but it still helps you out in the long run. Also, keep in mind that I'm actually using a monkey farmer, which some people tend to say is a noob move, and I personally tell them to suck my gigantic banana. You can eat a banana. Go ahead and eat your gigantic banana, because I don't really care what you think, if you think my monkey farmer is a bad idea. Anyways, we're just farming like crazy. That's all we're really doing. We're just hardcore farming, letting our engineer do the work. Because everybody knows engineers are quite possibly the best tower in the entire freaking game. Absolutely, they're very fantastically amazing. I love my engineers. If I can use them, I pretty much always do. And definitely got to use the sentry gunners. Now they did nerf the monkey engineers a little while ago. They made them more expensive, which is of course something that they needed to do. But they're still good. You know, they're still definitely pretty darn useful if you put them in the right spots. And they're actually even better versus blacks and whites and balloons of that nature, because they pop through 2 balloons each time. That means they can pop through the pink, then the yellow, then the greens, then the blues, and the reds, all in one single little shot each time. And they're kind of bad versus higher level balloons, you know, for popping power, but overall still not a bad way to go about starting the game. And that's what allows you to do so good. It's a good starting tower. It's always a good starting tower. And we can get a crap load of money. Look at that. We got just one ninja, just one engineer, and we're already up to our 4th farm, with up to 2-0. Now, level 28 is one of those levels that just kind of catches people off guard sometimes if you don't understand what the heck is supposed to come out, and that is lead balloons. Lead balloons can cause some major problems, and in fact, I almost hate lead balloons after I've tried the new map. Now, I'm doing a post-commentary on this one, of course, because it's on super speed, so when I tried the other map, which I think is called Down the Drain or something like that, it was so frickin' hard. I'm still upset about it, because I can't beat it right now. I tried 3 or 4 times, and it's not like I'm, like, really having a hard time beating round 10 or anything, but the lead balloons are actually causing me the most problems. I just don't have a good tower to pop all the lead balloons, surprisingly enough, because I would need 2 of whatever I'm going to get as those things. And you might be saying, well, you can use boomerangs. Yeah, boomerangs are really expensive, though. You can use cannons. Yeah, they're really expensive and even not that accurate. Ice towers, kind of, but not really. You probably won't do got a lot of good lead popping power with those guys. Glue gunners, I tried using 4 glue gunners, believe it or not, and it didn't work out. And wizards are the last thing that I really want to try. I think wizards are going to be my life savior. If I can get those guys up to lightning, he'll lightning and just spread out and shoot a bunch of lead balloons. At least that's the plan. That's the hope. Let's hope that that frickin' happens, and we can end up beating that one. Anyways, whoa, man, I've been talking about that too much. We already frickin' got 4th tier farms getting ready to come out, guys. Look at that, 4th tier farms. Round 44, we didn't even get to round 46 yet. Normally, what I say is if you have a 4th tier farm by round 450, you're not going to lose that game unless you're stupid and go too much economy. Unless you're stupid. But otherwise, other than that, if you got a 4th tier farm, you're absolutely not going to lose. There's pretty much no way you can lose. And most of the time, the only time you can get 4th tier farms is on a freaking easy level like this. So I feel like my defense isn't even that good. I mean, like, I got 1 Robo Monkey, not even a Robo Plasma, just a Robo Monkey up to 0-3. I got a 4-2 Ninja and a Cannon. And that's really, like, my main popping power. Those 3 towers right there. The Engineer really doesn't do very much, and the Glue Gunner's not doing very much at all anymore. So overall, I have 3 towers that are popping Moabs and ceramics and all this random crap really, really easily. They just have so much time to pop it, and it's working out really well for them. And working out really well for me. I'm actually kind of surprised at how much popping power I'm getting out of these guys. So anyways, this level kind of reminds me of the clock. It's kind of like the clock, but 3 times easier, because there's three times as much map going on for us. But it kind of looks like that. It's like a circle right in the middle, It's got water on this map, which makes it a little bit easier. Also, it kind of reminds me of a Pokeball and a compass. It looks like there's a little compass in the middle. Looks like we got water is kind of like a Pokeball. You know, if they just like made the water like all on one side, then it could be like the red thing and then like the white thing and stuff like that. So also I got crazy amounts of money coming in for me right now. I'm already around 60 BFBs. BFBs aren't going to do nothing versus us. We got a freaking 4-2 helicopter. Now, one thing that I didn't know about was the 2-4 helicopter. I never used it. I never tried it out. I was just like kind of obsessed with the 4-2 helicopter because I really liked it. And then today I decided, you know what, we need to try out the 4th tier right-sided helicopter. Let's do it, guys. It ended up being a support Chinook. Don't know if that's how you pronounce it, Chinook. Sounds good, but who knows? Who knows these days? Anyways, it was a really weird tower, but I still kind of liked it. What it does is it makes it so you can move towers around. But at the same time, it counts as an ability to move towers around. So here it is. Here's the Chinook right here. And this guy is, like I said, he's weird. Like, I don't even know if he does good popping power. I should probably test him out in Sandbox or something like that. But overall, just freaking weird, man. I never thought about something that could move around towers. Kind of like they built like a crane monkey or something, you know, just pick him up and bring him somewhere else. And I feel like it's cool that they made it so it's an ability as well, because then you can't just move towers around non-stop and just move them around to be in the good spots. But it seems like you can move just about any tower that you want, except I don't even know if I don't think a banana farm would work, but I didn't try a banana farm. Anyways, I did try with the monkey farmer, and agents can move around, super monkeys can move around, and maybe I should try out the buildings next, but I didn't, sadly enough, do it on this time. I didn't do it this time. Oh, poor Chris didn't try out the Sport Chinook on the buildings. I should have, though. I shouldn't have been so silly. I was just kind of enjoying popping all these balloons before they even come out. That's how happy I was at destroying these guys. Also, a temple could have probably been used today. I have that much money, more than enough money to build a temple, actually, a full temple, on just level 78 alone. But I did not build the temple, in the essence of having more fun with the regular towers. Boy, do I love my regular towers sometimes. And honestly, this is just going so easy that I don't even really know what to tell you guys. It was a very, very easy map. I think it might be more fun on co-op, because co-op's a little bit tougher, but at the same time, it's not a bad map. I think some daily challenges could probably be used pretty effectively on this one. Might be kind of fun to do those kind of things as well. But overall, you know, like I said, pretty well-designed map, besides the fact that it was super ridiculously easy. I liked it. Hopefully you guys liked it as well. I also can move boats around, which I thought was kind of interesting. I just remembered that. I put my boat on the other side. Anyways, that's all I'm going to have for you guys today. As always, thanks for watching, and have a super-duper delicious day.